cousin, and before I allow you to marry her, you will have to clear up the whole question of Cecily. Ding!
I would love to clear up the question of Cecily, but I have so many questions of my own, like, where is she from? What does she like? What kind of foods does she enjoy?
Bring me that cigarette case Mr. Worthington left in the smoking room the last time he dined here.
You know, smoking is quite bad for you.
Well, I wish you would offer one. I happen to be more than usually hard up.
I just quit. I'm sorry.
I think that's rather mean of you, Ernest. I must say. However, it makes no matter. For now that I look at the inscription inside, I find that the thing isn't yours after all.
I I swore it was mine. Had my initials engraved on it. Of course it's mine, right?
Oh, it is absurd to have a hard and fast rule about what one should read and what one shouldn't. More than half of modern culture depends on what one shouldn't read.
I don't read a lot, so I think I fit into modern culture.
Yes, but this isn't your cigarette case. This cigarette case is a present from someone of the name Cecily, and you said you didn't know anyone of that name.
Um, Correct, because there was so much I wanted to know about Cecily. I would love to meet her, except if she's a smoker. That's kind of a turnoff.
Yes, charming old lady she is, too. Lives at Tunbridge Wells. Just give it back to me, Algy.
Oh, she's older. I thought a scrapping young man like myself would want somebody a little bit closer to my age.
But why does she call herself Cecily if she is your aunt and lives at Tunbridge Wells? From little Cecily with her fondest love, it says.
That's quite weird that she would talk about herself in third person. I don't have an explanation.
You've always told me it was Ernest. I have introduced you to everyone as Ernest. You answer to the name of Ernest. You look as if your name was Ernest. You are the most earnest looking person I've ever seen in my life. It's perfectly absurd you're saying your name isn't Ernest. It's on your cards. Here's one of them. Mr. Ernest Worthington, B4, the Albany. I'll keep this as proof that your name is Ernest if you ever attempt to deny it to me, or to Gwendolyn, or to anyone else.
Hey, listen, if it's on the card, it must be true. You know what they say.
Yes, but that does not account for the fact that your small Aunt Cecily, who lives at Tunbridge Wells, calls you her dear uncle. Come on, old boy, you had much better have the thing out at once.
Yeah, it is quite the weird thing that she calls me uncle, considering I thought I was meeting her on a blind date. But you know, we all have our own proclivities.
Well, that is exactly what dentists always do. Now, go on, tell me the whole thing. I may mention that I have always suspected you of being a confirmed and secret Bunburyist. I'm quite sure of it now.
Well, yes, I've been a Bunburyist for as long as I can remember, but you know, I came here for a mission, and I am here to see that mission through to meet Cecily, no matter what she might call me.
Here it is. Now produce your explanation, and pray make it improbable.
Oh, all right. My name is Ernest. I was born in 1845. I'm a Gemini, like long walks on the beach, and I don't like smoking, as I've well established. Hopefully that covers everything.
Where is that place in the country, by the way?
Near Claymont.
The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Modern life would be very tedious if it were either, and modern literature a complete impossibility.
Couldn't have said it better myself.